Hey guys, what is up? It's Seki here, back again with another video. Today guys, I'll be doing a quick tutorial showing you guys the best Streamlabs settings for your low-end Mac so that your stream is smooth enough for a good viewing experience and also a good playable experience for you as well. The gameplay you're seeing right now is actually recorded on my MacBook Pro 13-inch from 2017, which right now doesn't look too good visually. However, it was very hard to even get it to this point without the video being choppy. So if you don't have the 15-inch MacBook Pros from the last few years or the 27-inch iMacs, and of course also the Mac Pros, then don't expect the best quality while playing and streaming at the same time. But anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and just jump right into today's video. Starting off, if you do have a powerful Mac and are getting choppy gameplay, then follow all the steps I'm about to take, but don't copy the exact options and numbers that I put in because your hardware definitely has more power than that. The setup I have is among one of the most low powered Macs within the last few years, so don't copy exactly what I do unless you know for sure that your computer is either similar or even weaker than mine. Anyways, going into Streamlabs, first go to Settings, Video, and then set the base and output resolution both to 1280 by 800 if you're on a MacBook with a 16 by 10 aspect ratio. If you have an external monitor or you're on an iMac, make sure to select 1280 by 720. For me, I do prefer my gameplay footage to be smooth more than visually appealing, so I toggle the common FPS value to 60. However, if 30 FPS is fine for you and you'd rather have better quality, then by all means toggle it back to 30 FPS. Next, go to the output section and select advanced in the output mode section from simple. Next, select either a hardware or software encoder. The software encoder uses your CPU and the hardware encoder uses your GPU. If your Mac has an integrated graphics card, and by the way you can check on that by going to the about section on your Mac, then you definitely do want it to do it in software. All the 13-inch MacBook Pros have integrated graphics as well as some of the iMacs, so if you know you have one of those, then make sure to do software. If your Mac has a graphics card but isn't a good one, such as graphics cards in older 15-inch MacBook Pros, then you can also try out encoding by software as well. However, if you do have a good graphics card, go ahead and select hardware, and you can mess around with a bitrate to see how far you can go without your game becoming choppy. And if you have a bad graphics card, try putting a bitrate to around 2000 to 2500. Now back to everyone who is encoding in software. Make sure your rate control is on CPR and turn your bitrate somewhere between 2000 to 3000. You will have to experiment based on how good your CPU is. Mine is very terrible, so I'm setting it to 2000. Next, for the CPU usage preset, I would recommend either very fast or super fast for low-end Macs, because going to ultra fast would just reduce the quality too drastically. And also, just a side note, the streaming and recording settings are different, so if you want to record first to see what your stream is going to look like, go to the recording section and change everything to the same thing as the streaming section. And that is it. Even with these settings, my MacBook Pro sometimes still stutter as well, but that is really the best that it can do. Obviously, if I was to stream with these qualities, it would not be practical, but I am just trying to show the lowest config possible for these low-end Macs, and also providing the places you can change to improve the smoothness of your gameplay if you have a more high-end Mac. Alright, so guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you'd like to see more videos just like this, make sure to click on that subscribe button, and if you found this tutorial helpful, make sure to drop a like. Thank you guys so much for watching again, and I'll see you guys on the next one.